This idea won the recent poll in my community tab. I still want to make videos out of the other 2 ideas, so I'll get to them at some point, I'm sure. I hope you like this video. In the fabulous group chat. Girls help. Huh? What's up? Oh, this better be good? He is so stressed. Spit it out, Deku, what's going on? Are you okay, Deku-chan? My crush just keeps getting worse. Stress sobbing. And he still hasn't noticed? Todoroki is oblivious, of course he hasn't. But you still haven't tried just telling him, sassy sparkles. Come on, Deku doesn't have the balls for that. It's not that, Mine, I just don't wanna have to tell him. The fact he hasn't figured it out when I'm being so obvious is just inner groans of pain. I mean, what if he just doesn't like you back? Well, of course that's a massive possibility, but why has he not said anything? He's going to have a mental breakdown. Nothing at all. Not even subtle hints he knows? No, absolutely nothing. He genuinely has no clue I'm flirting with him, and we spend so much time together it's getting so draining. He's always asking you to spend time with him, so surely he likes you. But isn't Todoroki asexual? What, you think? Shook. I mean, I see that. He's never interested in anyone. But of everyone, he's definitely most interested in Deku-chan, so there's a chance. Either way, whether he is or isn't, I'm just tired of trying to get him to notice. Then tell him. I mean, maybe it is about time you just gave in and said something. Sigh, I'll figure it out. Yeah, thank you guys. If you need any more help, let us know. Supportive King. We're rooting for you, Deku-kun. Meanwhile, in the Hose group chat. Dunce face, stop changing the fucking group name, it always takes me hours to fucking find it. What? Dude, it's way better this way. You're the one with Ho in his name anyway, Salty Denki. Because I was drunk and you dumbasses dared me to do it. I still have 47 days before I can change it again. Huff. Rocky Boy changed the group name to Bros. And that screams toxic masculinity, such disappointment. It's better than before. You guys are no fun at all, sad Pikachu noises. Why were you searching anyway, Bakubro? Because I'm so fucking stressed, dude, you have no idea. I'm pissed off. Let me guess, Midoriya? Haha, very funny, yes, I'm whipped and he's all I talk about. Congrats, Mr. State the Obvious, sassy Bakugo. Damn, dude, who spat in your cereal? Ew, gross, you're all annoying. What did I do? Poor Kiri. You're not helping, Huff. Because you haven't explained what you need help with. He's obsessed with that half and half bastard, isn't he? So stressed. Midoriya, and Todoroki? You think? Wait, is it obvious or something? Is it obvious or something? He has no chill. Alright, dumbass, shut up. So he likes icy hot. Great. What the fuck do I do? Someone help him. Maybe finally tell him how you feel? Anyone with a brain wanna answer? Dying inside. He makes a good point. Okay, no brains are present today, how great. Wishing he'd die on the outside too. Dude, come on. You're so stubborn. He's just a chicken. Says the guy who starts crying when I joke that I'll blow you up. That's an actual threat. Why are you so scared of Deku? I thought he was just a little nerd, mocking chicken noises. Come on, Kami, you know it's not the same. Remind me again why you haven't confessed to the mindfucker yet? That's so different. Hidoshi is so fucking intimidating and hot, like dem I can't even speak around him. He is overheating at the mere thought. Maybe that's how Bakugo feels about Midoriya? It is not. Humph. I just don't want to give everyone the stupid satisfaction of hearing me admit that Deku isn't such an annoying, useless idiot. Don't you think it would be better to just be honest though? No. But what do you want us to do then, dude? I don't know. Fucking get him to stop liking that half-baked asshole. Okay, dude, we'll let you know how that goes. Hey Deku, stop liking Todoroki. Oh sure thing, Kaminari-kun. Did I ever tell you how smart and handsome you are? Thanks, dude, I get that a lot. Why am I friends with you? As they were texting, and Bakugo was getting progressively more frustrated, they all got a notification from the class group chat. In the Sour Patch Kids group chat. Hey at Shoto, get your butt in here, smug Mina. You better be ready. What are you dumbasses planning? Please, nothing inappropriate in the class group chat. You know Sensei can join whenever he wants. I don't know why I've been summoned.
Hey, you're sweet, and you're cute.
OMG, shook. Me? Thanks.
I really wanna get to know you.
Aren't you like best friends? But he doesn't know him in a certain sense, if you know what I mean. Ew, gross. I mean, I don't know how much more there is to know, but whatever you want, Midoriya.
But I'm shy, you are too.
OMG, so cute, they are both shy. Midoriya is only shy around Todoroki. And Bakugo, smug boy. For a very different reason, he's cute shy around Todoroki-chan. Is he? I hadn't noticed.
Why can't I just say I like you?
More chicken noises. Dude, don't ruin whatever's happening. Yeah, the whole point is he's not being a chicken? What do you mean?
Ain't no other boys who catch my eye the way that you do.
Why though? What's so special about Icy Hot, huh? Don't compare yourself, Bakubro. You've got plenty, he doesn't. But, same the other way round. Kiri, I don't think you're helping, hun. Teehee. Midoriya, could you explain better what you mean? I catch your eye? In what way? I know my appearance stands out, so I'm sorry if it's a nuisance.
I don't know what to say.
He means you're handsome. Tsu, exposed. Wait, Todoroki, was that really not obvious to you? Can someone take that idiot's phone? He's not an idiot. Nobody asked you. Why are you doing this bullshit in the group chat anyway, nerd? I also am confused.
But please go easy on me, cause things just might work out, and that's so great.
He wants to date you, Todoroki?
I wanna be your happiness.
Oh, dude, the fuck you mean? No? Say something, defensive Bakuho. Maybe he needs time to process it, Bakugo. Relax. No, I just don't know what to say.
Cause maybe I'm the best for you, so I'll wait. Cause I know you're the best for me. Oh.
How do you know that though? There's no way you could know. Bakugo, be quiet, this is an adorable moment. Sobbing. But, you shouldn't wait, Midoriya.
You mean so much to me, can't you see? Oh.
I did think this might happen. Feels bad. Sigh, I guess you were right. This icy hot asshole, what the fuck are you doing? Bakugo, why are you getting so defensive? That's suspicious. I'm sorry.
My heart is locked, but you are the key.
Midobro, don't be sad. There are so many people out there, you know, new keys can be made that fit the same lock. Kiri is trying to help. He doesn't find it helpful. I'm really sorry, I don't want to hurt you by lying. I've never really felt the way you do, about anyone. Guilty Roki. Tokuyami was right? Well, we don't know that. Maybe the right person just hasn't come along for him yet. Yeah, I guess, all I wanna ask is that you think about it? Todoroki-kun, I really like you. It's okay if you don't feel the same, and I'm sorry for making things uncomfortable, poor baby. Okay, I guess I'll think about it. Don't be sorry, Midoriya, I'm sorry. Best boy has gone offline. You fucking dumbass? What the fuck was that? I know you look half and half, but what? Is only half your fucking brain working? Huh, Bakugo? Why are you so mad? Because you just rejected him flat out like that? Are you fucking dense? Bakugo, please calm down with the language. I too want to yell in defense of Midoriya, but it isn't Todoroki's fault he doesn't feel the same way. Yeah dude, it can't be helped. I just don't get it. Why do you always spend so much time with him? Why would you let him flirt with you for so long and let him get so obsessed with you without saying anything? He never, I didn't realize that was happening. Even I thought it was pretty obvious Midoriya liked you. I need to go and think. Shoto has gone offline. Bakuho has gone offline. What? Why did Bakugo leave? He's being weird. He's just struggling with some things. In private chat between Bakugo and Todoroki. What's up with you? What's up with me? Why don't you answer your own question? No, I'm serious. I don't understand why this is such a big deal to you. I feel bad about what's happening, but you're like genuinely mad, and it's not your usual mad. He's so lost. Because I don't get you. How could you do that? Do what? Not have feelings for Midoriya? It's kind of out of my control. He's just my friend. But that makes no sense. You're like always with him, always being so touchy and nice. Midoriya likes physical contact. I never saw it as anything more than him just being friendly. You're even more oblivious than I thought then. I feel awful about it. But I still don't see how this affects you at all. Well, it shouldn't, but fuck, why did you let him get to this point? He really thinks there's no going back. that you're the only option. It's not fair. And that upsets you because you want to be an option? Oh, so you can read between those lines but not all the flirting from Deku, huh? Well, I always assumed you liked him anyway. It's how you act. You seem to be extra mean to the people you care about most, cause you don't want them to know that you care. Can you make up your mind? Are you dense or can you literally read souls? Sigh, I don't know how I missed it. I think maybe I was so blinded by having such a good friend that I somehow chose to ignore anything that seemed more than that. He feels stupid. Well, I'm pissed off. But why? Surely you should be glad I don't like him back. Well, yeah, there's that, but I'm just pissed you didn't say anything sooner cause now he's fucking obsessed with you and I have no chance. That's not true. As one of his closest friends, I know for certain he's pretty damn obsessed with you. Huh? You can't call me oblivious and then act like this. You think he? No way. He hates me. Are you serious? He doesn't shut up about you. Like, sure, he complains a lot, constantly whining about how stubborn and frustrating you can be, but he also goes on and on about how amazing you are, how he looks up to you and wishes you'd acknowledge him for more than a small fry. That doesn't mean anything other than he wants to be better than me. Thanks for nothing. Okay, well, there was also that time we got drunk and he told me he thought you were infuriatingly hot. Like, how is it fair that Ka-chan can be so mean but look that pretty? What the fuck? You're lying. Why would I lie? I dunno. Exactly. Go talk to him. I guess, yeah, okay. In real life. Bakugo scolded himself inwardly. Why am I so nervous to talk to Deku? This is my chance to prove that the dumb nerd doesn't need Todoroki. I'm an option? He thinks I'm hot, and he was totally obsessed with me when we were younger. I have nothing to worry about. It's gonna be great. He took a deep breath and by this point had made it to Deku's dorm room. He was just about to knock, his hand literally in knocking position by the door, when it suddenly opened and Deku looked up to him in shock. Oh, Ka-chan, what are you doing here? Bakugo blinked, his brain suddenly broken as he stared at Deku. He was distracted by the clear dried tear streaks down the boy's cheeks, and immediately frowned. You've been crying. Deku looked down and wiped his face with his sleeves. Well, I kind of embarrassed myself in the group chat, huh? He tried to laugh but Bakugo clenched his jaw in annoyance. He's an idiot. Huh? Todoroki? He's so oblivious that he let you get attached without even noticing. Even I thought he liked you back considering how he acts around you. Well, I think I sort of knew deep down, just didn't want to accept it. But why did you, you know? He gestured to his room with a shrug before looking up at Bakugo inquisitively. Oh, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. I got kinda mad. He looked away in embarrassment but Deku just blushed and smiled a little. You were worried about me? Adorable blushes. Well, I just don't understand how Todoroki could do that. So I kinda yelled at him a bunch and then he told me to come talk to you. So here I am. Oh, but you were about to go somewhere? Deku frowned before his eyes widened and he laughed awkwardly, scratching his neck and stepping back into his room. Well, I'm glad you showed up. I was about to go do something real stupid. Bakugo frowned and crossed his arms, stepping forward and leaning against the doorframe as Deku went and sat on his bed, hiding his face in his hands. Deku, what were you about to do? I was gonna go tell Todoroki it was just a prank, to try and get rid of any awkward tension, since it's pretty obvious he doesn't feel the same and that's not gonna change. Bakugo sighed and shook his head, trying not to laugh at how adorable that was. He's so dense it would probably work too, but it's better to just be honest about it now you've got it off your chest, right? You're right. Oh, you can come in, Ka-chan. Sorry, I didn't mean to just make you stand there. Bakugo gulped before stepping into his dorm room, closing the door behind himself and sitting on the chair at Deku's desk. You seem okay, considering everything? Well, yeah, like I said, I kind of expected it to happen, plus I don't really think it's finally sunk in yet. God, why do feelings suck, Ka-chan? He whined and pulled his knees up to his chest, pouting harder the more he thought about the situation. Bakugo's chest squeezed as he looked at him. Feelings do suck. Hey, you'll be alright. Come on, really, when you think about it, what's so great about Icy Hot? Well, he's just so accepting of me, you know? He's never judged me, or thought little of me. He always encourages me and makes me feel like I can do anything. Ka-chan? Are you okay? Huh, what? Bakugo panicked and sniffed, only just realizing he had started crying. Why are you crying? Fuck, I dunno, I thought your crush was stupid. that there was no reason to like that half and half dumbass so much, but hearing you say all that I feel so shitty. But why? None of this is your fault. I'm a fucking asshole for being practically the exact opposite of Todoroki. Oh, Ka-chan, you've been getting better. We're just competitive. It's not like middle school. You don't have to make excuses for me. I'm just selfish. I've always needed to be the best and don't care about trampling all over everyone else to get there. Especially you. I've learned to hold my own. You've made me stronger, Ka-chan. Sure, okay, I'll admit you're still a little mean sometimes, but I'm used to it. Bakugo's eyes widened as he stared at Deku's little shy smile, and it only made his chest squeeze tighter. That's not right. Fuck, I'm sorry I came in here to try and comfort you and now I'm crying like a fucking baby? Huff. It's okay. Well, not that you're not okay, but it's kind of a nice distraction. Oh, I was going to say I'll just go. No? Please. Sorry, I feel like everything will hurt a lot more if I'm left in here by myself. Okay, you wanna watch a movie or something? Just shut everything else out? That might be nice. Deku grabbed his laptop and sat with it on his bed, turning to look at Bakugo expectantly. Are you coming to watch? Oh, yeah, sorry. He blushed and stood up, staring at the bed for a moment before sitting beside Deku, who then moved the laptop to sit half on each of their laps. What movie should we watch? Whatever you want. Okay. Bakugo's heart was pounding in his chest. He was almost worried Deku would be able to hear it, they were sat so close. Do you think you'll ever be able to not get so mad about things? Deku nervously looked up and as they made eye contact Bakugo's heart skipped a beat. I want to, I just get so worked up. If I feel like I'm not good enough, I don't know what the fuck to do with myself. I'm useless if I can't be the strongest, the fastest, and the smartest. Ka-chan, you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You don't understand. But I do. Ka-chan, you know I do. All Might trusted me with this power. I have to do it justice. Bakugo gulped as Deku continued to stare seemingly into his soul, before it got too much and he had to look away. Come on, let's just watch a movie. Oh yeah, thanks for keeping me company, Ka-chan. It really means a lot. A few days later. This isn't weird, right? What? Why would it be weird? Well, we've never voluntarily spent time together like this, away from school and stuff. Well, you said you wanted to try and be friends. This will be fun. As long as you don't think it's weird. Of course not. I'm happy. Thank you for inviting me out, Ka-chan. Gotta try and cheer you up somehow, huh? Bakugo could feel himself blushing as he walked down the street beside Deku. Since they watched a movie together, Bakugo finally seemed to get a hold of his random outbursts of anger toward Deku, and they had actually been getting on well. Oh, this is it, Ka-chan. Wait, you brought me to a cat cafe? Why, you like cats, right? Well, yeah, who doesn't? But it's a little cutesy, isn't it? Good morning. You're earlier than lunch rush today, Isuka. Ka-chan is always less grouchy in the morning. Nice to meet you. Bakugo, Katsuki. He nervously bowed his head and looked to Deku with wide eyes, but the boy only laughed. I come here a lot, Ka-chan. I can see that. Your usual table is completely empty, and Peanut has been napping on your chair all morning. She knew I was coming. Deku rushed toward a table in the corner as the waitress smiled fondly after him, before turning to Bakugo, who was watching him with the same sweet smile. He's never brought anyone with him before. It's lovely to meet you, Katsuki. Yes, you too? I'll go sit with him. He bowed again as the lady giggled, before awkwardly making his way toward Deku's table. Ka-chan, this is Peanut. She's the best little kitty and loves head scratches. The orange cat was already sprawled across Deku's lap as Bakugo took the seat opposite him with a smile. She's cute. You could have warned me we were going somewhere where you're like, famous. Sorry, I just know that everyone is super nice here, and I haven't really left the dorms since. It's okay, we don't have to talk about it. I'm glad you felt comfortable bringing me somewhere that's special to you. Well, I know you won't tell anyone else about it since I'm sure you wouldn't want them knowing we went anywhere together. Bakugo frowned and looked away. Deku had every right to say that, but it still felt like a punch to the gut. It's not like that. What do you mean? It wouldn't matter if they knew. It's not like I care what they think regardless. I just hate when they get all loud and pry about everything. Oh, I get that, but they just want to try and get closer with you, Ka-chan, which is why I'm happy you came out with me today. Even if you're only doing it out of pity, I'll take it. What? This isn't. I'm not doing this out of pity. I want to be here with you. That's my choice, okay? Not because I feel sorry for you? Really? But you've only been acting this way since I got rejected. Well, I know that looks bad, but I guess it was just a push in the right direction. Getting so mad at Icy Hot took all my anger away from you. Sure, I felt bad because it's not fair that you got hurt like that, but I'm not doing this out of pity, stupid. Bakugo finished ranting and crossed his arms, slouching back in his chair with a salty pout. He knew it was his own fault that Deku saw him in such a negative light, but it still pissed him off. Well, thank you, Ka-chan. All of this just seems really out of character for you, but if you genuinely care, and you actually want to spend time with me, then I'm really happy. Deku's eyes were sparkling as he looked up at Bakugo, and it melted all of his annoyance away. It's not a big deal, but I'm glad you're happy. He blushed and looked away, hating the way his heart was thumping anxiously and his stomach flipped. Who knew being nice was so nerve-wracking? Are you having your usual today, Izuku? Oh, yes please, Ka-chan. Do you want the cinnamon latte? How did you? I know you like cinnamon. Okay, 1 hazelnut iced latte and a cinnamon latte for our cute new customer. Ka-chan. Thank you, Itsuka-san. This is embarrassing. You are cute though, Ka-chan. He is broken. Deku burst out laughing, which woke up Peanut on his lap. She stretched and hopped down, immediately climbing onto Bakugo's lap instead and curling up. Wah, Peanut, you traitor? Cha, this place is pretty nice. Bakugo begrudgingly started to scratch Peanut as Deku watched with rosy cheeks and a glowing smile. And Bakugo's heart fluttered in his chest as they made eye contact, until he remembered that Deku was in love with someone else. 1 week later. In the Sour Patch Kids group chat. Hey everyone, I'm sorry if I'm disturbing anyone, but I started this here so I figured I had to finish it here too. Deku, are you okay? Hey nerd, we talked about this, you don't have to do anything. I know, Ka-chan, I guess it's more like closure. Oh no, I knew I was getting the tea tingle today, but this does not sound like a fun chai latte, it sounds more like the shitty concoction Kaminari made last week. Hey, it was my first time trying to make tea. Huff. At Shoto, are you busy? I was worried this was about me again.
Time's gone by, nothing's changed.
Oh my god, it's already too much. I feel so bad.
I was hoping that you'd feel the same.
I tried, Midoriya. I thought about it, but I really just can't think of being any more than a friend to you. He feels bad. You can't help that, Todoroki. Deku will find someone else, someone much closer than he may think. Are you flirting right now? What? No. You're all insufferable. Can you let Deku speak?
It's just hard to feel like this.
I wish I understood. I wish I felt the same so you didn't have to be hurting. But none of that whole relationship concept appeals to me. I wish I could feel like that. When have you ever had a crush? If only you knew. Midoriya, is there anything I can do to help you feel better?
I gotta go, but you will be missed.
Go? What do you mean go where? I think he just means move on. Oh, I just hope you don't take it personally. It's not you, Midoriya. You know I think you're amazing.
'Cause I'm just like some others who won't catch your eye the way that I should.
But you do catch other people's eye, Deku. Oh ho, yes you do. I know someone who doesn't shut up about you. Teehee. Why do you guys know something we don't? They're just stupid, but they're not wrong. Again, though, it's not like you aren't attractive. You're very conventionally attractive, Midoriya. At least based on the research I did into the most attractive people in Japan.
I know this ain't easy. This might sound a little cheesy, but things just don't work out, and that's okay.
You'll get through it, Deku-chan. Of course he will. Midoriya is strong. I really hope you're right. I would hate to hold you back, Midoriya.
I hope you find your happiness, 'cause I just want the best for you, I swear. Even if that doesn't mean me.
Oh my god, I need some tissues. That's so fucking adorable and sad at the same time. Sobbing. Dude, how are you letting that go? I can't help it, Bakugo. Do you think I want to reject him? It wouldn't be fair on anyone if I just pretended I felt the same.
You'll always mean a lot to me.
God, you mean so much to me too, Midoriya. You're my best friend. I care about you so much. I just I know you want more from a relationship that I can't give you.
My heart is gone 'cause you weren't the one.
What? You can't just give up like that. You'll fall in love with someone else. He's not the only option. He needs time though, Bakugo. He can't just get over his feelings like that. We'll be there to help him through it though, right? Yeah, of course, but I'm not sure how close Bakubro will let us get. Teehee. You two keep saying all this suspicious stuff. Does Bakugo like Deku? What? Why is that funny? Huh, well, because did you see what Mina said? That makes no sense. I am so done with this. Midoriya, I understand it might take a while to go back to normal, but I would hate to lose you as a friend. So I really hope there's some way you can move on while still staying my friend. I know it's a lot to ask. If he's gonna get over you, then you've gotta stay away, dumbass. You can't just be letting him treat you like you're dating when you're not. Todoroki already explained that he didn't realize that's what was happening. Of course he'd stop now. Bakugo, why are you being so defensive? I know you've gotten pretty protective of me recently, Kachan, and I appreciate it a lot, but, of course I want to stay friends with Todoroki. I really do think I'll be able to move on though. It'll just take some time, but I'm glad I got my closure. Deku-kun, you're too precious. But if you stay friends with Todoroki, how are you ever going to properly get over him? Don't you need distance? Bakugo, you're being dramatic. This is the perfect opportunity for you to keep doing what you're doing. We've talked about this, stop panicking. Wait, I'm out the loop. I thought we were the ones with all the information, but what is this? Well, he's acting like he's going to be stuck on you forever. It's not my fault. I've been chasing the same shitty feelings for so fucking long, only for him to be chasing someone who doesn't want anything at all. Kachan? Oh my god. Did that really just happen? Bakubru, you finally said something? Thank the Lord. Best Boy went offline. Well, fuck. Bakuho went offline. Well, that can't be good. In private chat with Deku and Bakugo. Deku, can we please talk? I'm so confused and overwhelmed. I don't understand what's happening, Kachan. I swear just a few weeks ago you hated me, and then after everything that happened you'd been acting weirdly nice, and now you say that in the group chat, and I'm so lost. I've been crushing on you since middle school. What? I know you'll think I'm lying or I'm crazy or whatever else, but I've just never known what the fuck to do with the feelings. They freaked me out, so I figured if I picked on you maybe I'd convince myself you weren't so great and they'd go away. That doesn't make any sense. I know that now, but I was a stupid kid who didn't want to have a crush on quirkless Deku, okay? I'm a selfish asshole, and before I could make any attempt to redeem myself, you got really close to Todoroki, and then I just had jealousy on top of everything else, and fuck, I freaked out even more. Kachan, I need time to process everything. So much has happened and my emotions are all over the place. I know, I'm sorry. Take all the time you need, and don't feel guilty about not feeling the same. I always knew there was no hope after how awful I was in middle school. Kachan, don't give up that quickly. Seeing you grow since we joined UA has always been something I'm fascinated by. I've never really been sure how I felt about you. On one hand you're strong and smart and brave and I admire you so much, and on the other hand you're snappy, a little selfish, still pretty mean sometimes. I'm trying. It's really hard to break out of bad habits. Plus, I'm not making excuses, but goddamn people are annoying. How do you just deal with all of them without getting stressed the fuck out? Kachan, because that's just who they are. And not everything about people is annoying. Our classmates are such amazing people. It gets a little chaotic sometimes, but they're like family to me. I know you don't hate us all. I'm just not a people person, but I'll keep trying. I know it sounds so selfish, but this last week when you were trying to move on from Icy Hot, spending more time with you was so nice. I liked being the person that could help you through it. You need to feel important, don't you, Kachan? Like you're needed? Yes. Well, I do need you. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if you weren't in my life. You've just always been there, pushing me to do better and inspiring me with your growth every day. Of course we all need you, Kachan. Thank you. I'm sorry for springing all this on you when you're already stressed out about things. No, Kachan, don't be sorry. I'm kind of freaking out a little because, well, I'm really flattered. You've liked me all this time? It feels really nice. Oh, well, I'm glad. I wanna make you feel even better? I should compliment you? Kachan, I'm not sure I'd be able to handle that yet. You're so pretty, and I love your laugh. You're so supportive and I've always wished I could be more like you. You're so hardworking and won't stop until everyone is proud of you, and I sure fucking know I am. A minute went by, And Deku was just staring at the message, reading it over and over and feeling his tears slipping down his cheeks. Deku? Are you okay? Sorry Ka-chan. Oh my god, that means so much to me, you don't understand. Oh, I thought I scared you away. No, of course not. Although I'll admit, the thought of seeing you in class tomorrow is kinda making me nervous. Well, I can give you all the space you need. I would never wanna make a big deal out of anything in front of everyone anyway. I can't handle them all being loud and annoying about it. I think I might need a little space for a while, just to think everything through, and for my heart to settle down. Of course, thank you for hearing me out. Always, thank you for making me feel better, Ka-chan. See you in class, nerd. End of part 1. Geez, I feel like this one is really long, but I won't know till I actually start editing it. LMAO. Either way, let me know if you want part 2. I kinda got hooked on this storyline and wanna see where I can take it with Deku coming to terms with his feelings, and also Kami still needs to get with the mindfucker. So let me know if there's anything else you wanna see happen. I hope you enjoyed this part. Thanks for watching. Love you all so much.